Yo, 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 yo. What it do? What it do? It's your boy Gio. You know, the guru when it comes to this basketball talk. Uh, you feel me? Like if when it comes to any subject that I don't have the knowledge on, I don't speak on it. What's happening? What's good? What's happening? What's good? What's happening, y'all? It's your boy Gio. You know, yeah, I know it's might have been old news, it's a couple weeks ago that this happened, but I still find it interesting and I still find it funny that so many people are pumped when this guy says something. It's hilarious. First of all, let me show you an example of how you guys been acting. And wrote, Gilbert's funny though. All right, I can't take no more of that. Listen, man, I almost feel bad for you guys. Are you guys that delusional? We're talking about Sir Capella himself. Uh, the straight he's a straight attention whore. Oh, he only talk out his neck just for attention. And he be capping for no reason about everything. He's a pathological liar. I he got a condition. He got issues. All right. This is why he doesn't get no respect. He's always begging for respect from people. No, we don't respect you. Your little fanboys. You get enough respect from them. Shit, more than respect. Them cats is got the title bronze sexuals for a reason. They be on some other shit. But from the real fans, you don't get no respect. None. Alright. For how you behave on that basketball court. But when it comes to capping, man, somebody need to get you a lifetime supply of Yankee Fitteds, man. Somebody go get this boy a damn Lids gift card. All he do is cap. Now he think he's capping America. He's supposed to save the USA squad. Man, come on, man. We talking about LeBron's medal himself. That's supposed to be the savior. Knock it off, man. This dude ain't played defense in 10 years. What is wrong with you? Why are you guys pumped about that? That's just one thing, but the major thing is I'm willing to bet anybody that he don't play in 2024. That boy will be 40 years old in 2024. And if they held tryouts like they used to, he ain't making that squad. What the? Get out of here, man. That team will go. That team will lose again with LeBron running the show. He is not no leader. He he's all about getting stats. That shit ain't gonna work in the international play. All that flopping and crying, that's not gonna work. All right, he's gonna be mad because he's gonna be getting called for travel, which he always does. That's all you do is travel, and he's gonna be getting mad because You know, he ain't getting no easy buckets. He's capping, man. That boy just wants attention, and you guys just feed the troll too. That's funny, man. We talking about Sir Cap a lot. All right, this is the 10 worst lies that this boy done lied about in the public eye. All right, we'll start with number. We're gonna start with the first one. This is the same dude that said nobody should wear number 23 because he respects Michael Jordan that much, and he's not gonna wear number 23 because of that. Let it roll. Womp womp womp. Bro, shut it up. All right. He was planning on going to Miami already. I know he didn't want people to know. He wanted to make it seem like he just made up his mind that day of the decision. He took an hour-long show just to make up his mind. I know he wants people to think that, but he clearly was already going to Miami. That's why he was going to change his number to 6. But he wanted to make it seem like he's respecting Michael Jordan, and that's why he's not wearing 23. This dude's a cornball. For the simple fact, now he's trying to get everybody not to wear number 23. Nobody should ever wear it again. Because I'm about to... Boy's a cornball. Alright. Let's not forget the time this dude, this straight bozo, claimed he was the first one to knew about Migos. After Takeoff died, he's I knew about Migos before everybody. You can ask anybody on my team. I was trying to tell them. It's crazy, man. Talking about in 2010, Migos didn't even become pop. Nobody knew who they was until about 2013, when they had that song Versace, Versace, Versace. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. These guys is crazy. What are you capping for, bro? This is the same dude. This is the same dude who, when Nate Robinson was put on a show in the dunk contest, clowning him and Dwight Howard, bringing the dunk contest back, and instead of just letting Nate get his shine, you know, becoming one of the only slam dunk back-to-back dunk, becoming one of the only players in NBA history to win multiple dunk competitions, with Michael Jordan, Jason Richardson, Nate Robinson, and who else? Zach LaVine. Nate Robinson was doing this thing, but stole Nate's shine by claiming that he's going to join the dunk contest on national TV. He is a literal attention whore. Because to make matters even worse, he still never even joined the dunk contest. And then this bozo, he's such a narcissist, man. When Kobe Bryant dropped 81 points, this dude tried to make it about himself. He's like, oh yeah, I called it. I watched the whole game. Which I doubt. Because I don't even think that game was on TV. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. He might have some secret shit that nobody else got. I watched the whole game. Yeah, right. You watched the Lakers and the Raptors. Why? Yeah, right. Okay. I don't believe it. But I knew he was going to score. I said he was going to score 70. I don't know why. Dude, you would have been better off saying something analytical. Man, I see a couple days before he had 40 some, and then he had something, and he was on the street, and I just had a feeling, man, he was gonna go off to this today because it was against Toronto. These guys like have something analytical to say. I don't even know why I thought that. Man, shut your dumb ass up. Shut your dumb ass up. This dude is a goofball. And then the time that after R.I.P. Kobe passed, man, you know, Bron did the Lakers were having a tribute game to him, and Bron did a dunk that Kobe did 20 years before. Young Kobe came down after the steal, rocked the cradle backwards, banged it. So LeBron does that dunk, right, in the tribute game. When asked about it, why this dude start capping? Oh, I didn't premeditate it. I didn't plan on doing it. This dude said, you seen the movie 6 Man, right? With Marlon Wayans. Remember that? You remember that? When his brother died and he played for the UW and he was going into his body he was coming from heaven, going into his body and playing for him. That's what he said Kobe did for him. He said Kobe came into his body and he just did the dunk. Bro, what is wrong with you, man? No. What is wrong with this boy? How about this dude? This dude stay on page 1 of a book. You know what I'm saying? And then when he got pressed about it, this dude's going, I don't know why he comes to the press conference with a book, trying to make it look like he read. He's always on page 1. So they asked him about the Malcolm X book, the autobiography he did with Alex Haley. Asked him about it. This dude says this. This boy is something else, man. I can tell by LeBron James' actions and his decision making and the shit he be about that he's never read that book. That book, that autobiography by Malcolm X and Alex Haley, that was the first book I ever read from front to back. That's a life-changing book. I guarantee his bozo ass didn't read that book. I guarantee it. Then this dude, what does this dude say? He goes, I'm a pass first player. The scoring record, I never tried to get the scoring record. I'm a pass first player. This dude went 2 seasons, maybe 2.5 straight. Once he seen Kareem's record in sight, that's all he did was try to go for that record. That's 1. For 2, Negro, you are not no damn pass first player. What is wrong with you guys? You and all your goofball fans. How is a guy who shoots 20 shots per game a pass first player? How? He's led every team he's played on in shot attempts. He's top 3 all time in most shot attempts. Most shots missed. You know what I'm saying? Most shots missed in NBA history. But he's a pass first player. I don't know who he be selling that to, but nobody smart's buying that shit. He even had the audacity to say, if I wanted to, I could win scoring title every year if I wanted to. You feel me? Like, he's so arrogant and disrespectful, like trying to make it seem like winning the scoring championship is easy and he could just do it anytime. So all the people that did it and earned it, as tough as it was, it don't matter. He could do it anytime he wants, even though he only has one scoring championship his whole 20-year career. If he had 3 or 4 or 5, maybe we would be able to buy that. Dog, you got one scoring title. You're talking about you can do it every year if you wanted to. If you don't knock it off. You know, let's not forget the time he was the original Jussie Smollett. Don't ever forget that when he claimed that somebody spray painted the N-word on his fence, on his Los Angeles home. Multi-million-dollar home, multi-million-dollar neighborhood. Somebody spray painted his fence N-word, and nobody seen it. Nobody. Not no white girl walking her dog, nothing. By the time the police got there, it was they supposedly washed it off the fence because they didn't want nobody to see it. You gonna wash away the evidence? You bozo? What about the surveillance cameras that's looking at your front gate? Oh, they didn't work that morning. They didn't work that morning, huh? Alright. Well, you live in a multi-million-dollar neighborhood. There's cameras everywhere. We'll do some research and see if we can find some suspicious people, or maybe somebody got a view of your fence, and we'll see. Nothing. This dude is a straight bozo. What about the time this dude says, "Oh, I gotta learn how to flop"? That shows you what type of mentality this guy has. Because you're not getting the calls you want, you gotta learn how to flop. And then he shows you how to do it. I gotta learn how to do my head back like this. Looks like you already know how to do it, buddy. You fucking weirdo. Gotta learn how to flop. Boy, you need to learn how to fucking. I mean, this dude act like nobody sees him or something. Like, that's why I'm glad Jalen Ramsey called his dumb ass out. He said, "Man, you be capping, man. Everybody see you capping." He said, "I only speak the truth." What's wrong with you, bro? I know he be on social media every day. He don't see himself. You can learn how to flop. Bro, I can make a whole hour-long video of just straight flops of this dude. What are you talking about? He be acting like he don't get no calls. Well, I don't know why we're not getting no calls. Bruh, you've been to the line more than anybody in NBA history. When this dude said this, that his team ain't getting calls, his team led the league in free throws. How much more calls you want? I'm trying not to call this dude some certain names, but man, he is a fucking clown. And then the biggest lie that he's ever told. This one right here. LeBron gotta be retarded. Or all them chemicals he's pumping in his body is messing with his brain cells. Because this dude is crazy. He's trying to tell us that one championship makes him the greatest player of all time. Even if he played the greatest championship of all time, that one championship makes you the greatest of all time. What the fuck are you talking about, dog? What? So Kyrie had nothing to do with that? Hmm. How about, I mean, Kevin Love had nothing to do with that? What's wrong with this dude? He trying to take credit for winning the whole series? This dude's special. Anybody that would get up in front of people and tell you that they don't flop or never has in their 20 years, when it's easy to Google flop, and I guarantee the first name that's gonna pop up under flop is gonna be LeBron James. Guaranteed. This dude, man, something wrong with this guy, man. Like he has no self-awareness. What it is he had too many yes men around him. Look when Jalen Ramsey was telling him about it, so he be capping. Look at the Captain Save a Ho. Don't worry about that, Brian. You're the king. What? I don't need no friends like that, man. Keep me on point. Jalen Ramsey, I'll rock with him. But the other yes men, they got Bron out here looking stupid. So they want to massage him and they just want to be around him. LeBron can't take the truth, probably. Nah. You know, like when this dude gets a tic-tac foul against Boston and he's flopping all over the ground crying and shit, even though there's still halftime. I mean, even though there's still overtime to play, he's crying. What's his coach say? The best player in the world can't get a call? What? Why don't you tell that boy to stop fucking crying, be a leader, and lead this team to some victories? What are you talking about? If he's the best player in the world, why does he need a call? Why does he need a tic-tac call? See, this is all these bozos do. They fucking make excuses for this guy, and ain't nobody telling him the truth. Because Darvin Ham know if he told him the truth, his ass would have to be looking for another job. That's why. Scary ass. He's weak. LeBron, you're a bozo.